Day 4, March 23rd, 2019. I had a good night spending time with my brother Tori Baltimore. We spent a greater part of the morning with each other, and then I had to take the rental car back to the airport. My Uber driver was very friendly and helpful to get me back to my start point. He was telling me how crazy the inner city is and that one of his friends was shot in his car delivering pizza. He said that is why he decided to live in the county. He's originally from Somalia and said that Baltimore City is more frightening than his own country of Somalia. Walking through the county and heading toward the countryside, I couldn't help but take in the historic battlefields and buildings. Such deep history of a country in its infancy with civil order hanging on the threads of a belief in the U.S. Constitution. It's interesting to see the drastic change in the simple care that community puts into their own town. The streets have less trash, and the litter is mainly cigarette packs or small liquor bottles here and there. The affluent neighborhoods are lined with decorative mailboxes and curbside appeal. You can tell that the deep lineage of families that have generations of ancestors that turn their dreams into reality have all sprouted from here. Today is a special day for giving thanks. It is my father's 71st birthday. It may not seem like much, but my father had a belief in his head that he would not live past 49 years because my grandfather passed away at 49 years old. I remember my father being in his 40s and getting me out on the tennis court to keep his health going strong. He showed me that age was just a number in your head because if you have a purpose, God will see through your prayer and give you the strength to achieve anything. My father, well into his 40s, rarely slept. He built his house in Pennsylvania starting in his 40s, and by the power of our Creator, he is alive and kicking today because he made life choices that gave him years God promised when he completed his house. My grandfather passed away at an early age because he made life choices to give his health for the sake of providing for his family. I thank his sacrifice every day because without him, my father would have not been alive today. Happy 18th birthday to the little prophet king. Welcome to the days of the rest of your enlightenment, Jacob Ryan Eaton. He shares the same birthday as my father, and I've had the pleasure over the last year and a half watching him grow into a wise young man. Sometimes all we need is honesty to help one another grow. I ended my walk today at Bellissimo's as I waited my Aunt Z to come pick me up. While I was enjoying my late lunch, a young girl walked into the restaurant to buy cigarettes. The manager checked her ID and saw that she was only 2 weeks away from being 18 years old. He didn't sell her any cigarettes, but he told her to come back when she's 18 years old. 2 minutes after she left, an undercover police officer came into the restaurant to let them know they passed her inspection. It was good to see that there is a sense of morality that we gain once we bring ourselves out of a survival mode. Would the police worry about establishments carding in the inner city, or is this only something applicable to Mayberry? The verse of the day: give us today our daily bread. Matthew 6:11, NIV version. With that, guys, God bless, and thank you for watching.